grab
Look at that school.
Look at that school right there. I don't want to get on the, I think we scattered them. There they are right there.
Yeah.
See?
They're right in here, Brian. Oh. Wouldn't let go of me.
All right, I landed.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Got him. Fish on.
Yes.
Ooh, this is a good fish.
Uh-oh.
Good fish.
Nice. Go. Let's go do some fishing.
Texas Fisherman TV is sponsored by Mayak Boats, Evinrude E-Tech, Crestes Boats and Motors, Fifth Lake Trailers, Cajun Thunder, Bad Marine Supply, Red Tail Rods, BioBore, and the Mayak Owners Tournament.
Good morning, everybody. Today's an exciting day. I'm in a bay that I absolutely love to fish. In the 8 years that I've been doing the TV, I've never shot a show here. So I'm excited about today. Today we're in Nueces Bay out of Portland, Texas. Now, this bay really needs a lot of shell. It's fed by a river, lots of reefs, and then lots of marsh. So I'm with my good friend, Bryan Lear. Y'all remember Bryan from our first show this year up in Matagorda? Now this is also his stomping grounds. This is his favorite bay to fish. Y'all stay tuned. Hopefully we can grind out a couple trout and a couple redfish today. Bro, there's grass.
Shell
There's grass right there on the shell.
Popping the shell.
Ooh, that's a shell. I better get that lure. Uh-oh.
I didn't work it, nope. Come on, baby.
Oh, when you're in this murky water like this, and you're shallow, I mean, we're still 2 feet of water, but it's just murky enough where you can't see the bottom, and you've got a sensitive rod, a good rod, you can actually feel the structure you're in. And so just now, I just went through grass. I can't see it. I don't even see a dark spot. The sun's not up enough. But I went through grass. And now that I know that grass is there, I'm gonna hit that, cast to it about 3 or 4 times, because that's the kind of structure I want to fish today.
Yeah, it amazes me how sensitive these rods are.
Fish on, boy. He was playing with it and playing with it. That's a redfish. He like that copper spoon.
It is a redfish.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to that pipe. Get away from that pipe.
He's trying to get you wrapped in that
He
pipe.
is, isn't he? Oh, come on, red tail rod.
There
Do your
you
job. Do your job. Yes. Oh. Boy. Yeah, I've got that same copper spoon. Oh, it's even a little guy. I was wondering, because he pecked that about 5 times before he took it.
Pretty little fish. They fight. Man, they fight.
I'll tell you what, I am a huge fan of these copper spoons. See that copper spoon there? That's a Cajun Thunder Flats intruder. I'm gonna show you this hook here in a minute. But here's what I like. You see that weed guard right there? See how close that is to the hook? And a lot of times you buy these spoons just at places and that weed guard cuts off here, or it's too long, where that flat piece hits the hook and won't set and you'll lose the fish. These are perfect. See that gap? Perfect spoons. Now, I'm gonna show you what he did. You see my leader there? How wrapped around the frazzle that is? I'm gonna retie while Bryan fishes. Y'all stay tuned. Wow, look at over there. Look at that big old raft of mullet heading towards that shoreline.
Oh yeah.
I hope that's mullet. That's almost big enough wakes to be redfish.
It is almost big enough wakes to be redfish.
If I saw shrimp jumping in front of them, I'd be convinced.
It's pretty nervous. That water is nervous.
Yeah, it is. It's coming this way. I don't see any backs or tails, but regardless, I was like, oh, there it is right there.
Yep. You see that shrimp jump?
Yep.
You see that?
We're going in. We're going in.
Look at him right there, Scott. A whole pot of them. Come on, baby. I'm right in front of him. Grab that lure.
There he is.
There he is. Oh. Come on, grab
Look at that school.
Look at that school right there. I don't want to get on the, I think we scattered them. There they are right there,
Yep.
see them?
Wouldn't let go of me.
All right, I landed close.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Got him. Fish on.
Yes.
Ooh, this is a good fish.
Uh-oh.
Good fish.
Nice. That same school just showed up again. All right.
All right.
Nice little school right there.
You
We both got hit at the same time. That one peeled off. All right, Bryan, I'm gonna get out and get another one.
All right, good, pretty good fish. There was a big school of them, Scott. I think there's
Yep.
probably maybe 30 or 40 fish.
We saw those 3 peel off. One hit me twice.
Good school of fish. This is a decent fish, Scott. Pretty heavy, pulling some drag.
They're right there, right in front of the boat.
You know, I was just thinking about changing to a mullet-colored browns, and then
You're all right.
I think I'm good with
Now
this
they're out there.
shrimp
They're pushing
colored.
off. Look at them, they're pushing different directions.
Yeah, they are. That school was a pretty good sized school.
I think they're gonna stick around.
Well, I hope they do. I would like to catch a few more of these.
That was a bottom. Man, how did I miss? Hit twice.
It's a beautiful fish. You know, even the fight right now, we were saying that the bite's a little off today.
Oh, there
you
they
know,
are. They're right out there.
This fish is actually a really good fish. I'm guessing probably somewhere around 25, 26 inches, maybe a little bigger. And really the fight's not been all that great either, you know. It's just, it seems like they're a little lethargic, you know, with that moon. Really pretty fish. Really pretty fish.
I got my eyes on that school. They're still there. They're just out in front of the boat.
Beautiful fish.
All right, that's the way to start off the day. Bryan caught the first keeper, and there's a school. That school just popped up in front of us again out here in Nueces Bay. All right, it's gonna be a fun one today. First show we've ever shot in Nueces Bay. Hopefully we get some more.
We're really starting to get into them now. Having a good time in Nueces Bay. There she goes.
That was a red, so look at that, look at the wake. Those
Yep.
are definitely redfish.
I think one's coming back.
Yeah, they're
See that
turning,
right
they're
there?
turning, yep.
Ooh, there's a bunch
Dang.
of them over there.
There we go.
There you go, Scott.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go across. He's running that way. I'm gonna come this side of you and see if I can't.
Yeah.
I think they're right there.
Well, we found the school, and we really hadn't seen how many fish are in it yet, but I'm assuming 30 or 40 good sized fish. Bryan caught that first one, and I got hit twice and missed them. And I had a spinner bait, and they were hitting the spinners. What was going on? We caught that first red on that copper spoon, so we knew they like metal. So I switched over to a pink brown lure just to make sure I didn't miss that hook set.
Dang it. Yeah, they're still out there, Scott.
All right. So we got us a nice little school of reds here. It's that time of year. It's right around the 1st of September, and what happens, they start schooling up right now, and they'll stay schooled up through October, and that's these big ones. These are gonna be all, 26 to 40-inch redfish that get in these schools before they run offshore. Man, oh, I like this rod. All right, Nina, I'm gonna tell you, I'm liking them. This is my 3rd trip out with my new red tails, and it's having no problem. This is a big red. I'm assuming this one's oversized.
Yeah, that's a good fish.
He may be a slot.
That may be
Maybe
right
another
there.
tournament redfish. Look at this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just off tournament.
There's your bogas right there.
If we're in a tournament, we'd be sitting on 14 pounds.
Be a good.
That'd be a good start.
Good start. Real good start.
He's almost done, but maybe not. I bet you he makes another run. Oh, he's laying outside. Come here, buddy. Oh, wow, he inhaled it. He inhaled it. Yes. All right. All right, I tell you what, man, this is golly, next to the last show of the year. And it's been an awesome year. We've had a lot of fun, but we're gonna go see my friend Pastor Bobby now and a little words of encouragement for everybody. Y'all stay tuned.
It's great to be with you once again, and we are getting to the end of another wonderful season of fishing. For some, the heartbreak of it getting a little too cool, a little too uncomfortable to get out on the waters. There's some hardcore fishermen out there that are going, well, they'll cut holes in the ice so that they go fishing. Of course, you know that's not in Texas. But for me, it's hunting season. That's it. I'm getting ready. I got to go get the blind ready, get the field ready, get the feeder ready. We got to go out there and look for the right spot for us to set up for this new season. But what my favorite part of hunting is simply this, is getting into that blind and getting still before God. It's not just solitude, it's my quiet time. I get to refresh the vision that God has given me. For myself personally, for my family, for my church, for my community. And I just want to encourage you, if you don't have a vision that God has given you, that you would take time out in this next season of your life and just listen. Be still and know that He is the Lord. Be still and listen. The end of the book says, he that hath ear, let him hear. Would you hear Him today? Lord bless you. Again, this is Bobby Nixon. It's always great to be with you.
If you see a school of redfish, never run your bait to the middle of them and never cast over them where you're pulling your bait through the whole school, because they will spook the school. And once that school spooks, they're gone. What we've done is we've tried to figure out which way they're heading and put it where we just pull off the side. If you can pull off the outside stragglers, then you can catch multiple fish out of that school and work it. But the biggest mistake you can make when you're working a school of redfish is pop one right in the middle of them, because they will haul and you'll never see them again. You really need to know what you're looking for on a calm day like today. They're in about 2 to 3 feet of water, and it's probably 20 to 30 fish, and it's just barely a different ripple on the top is all it is. I mean, it wasn't anything big. It wasn't like the schools you see where, out on the grass flats where they're just bulling up. There's just a little bit of ripple on the water. There were no mud balls. Usually when there's a school, you see a mud trail or mud balls. This school, almost like ninja school, man.
Yeah, it was. What's crazy is how
they're
close
leaving no
came
signs. There's
Yeah.
no mud trail of where they went.
They're just kind of cruising along slow. What's crazy is I was standing on the front of the boat too, and we were, just talking and having a good time, and they were literally right under us. I mean, I could have reached down and touched them. They were right in front of the boat.
So we'd like to say that we're like super stealth school finding fishermen, but in this case, they found us.
They found us. Oh no, Scott, they're right in front of us. See it?
But we spooked something as soon as that troll.
Fish on.
By
That's
the way,
them,
it's
Scott.
redfish.
It's redfish for
Hope
sure.
he's not running towards me.
I am, but that's all right. I'll see if I can turn her.
Oh, I'll get out of your way.
It's a good fish.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna come under you, Scott.
Now, you see what I mean? Ninja school. They had me fooled. Oh, on this side of you.
Scott, they're right here still.
Yep, they had me fooled thinking it was a school of mullet. Oh,
They're
that's
there.
you.
That's me. That's them right there, I think.
Yep, I see it right there.
They're actually
going towards you.
They're going towards me. They're following this fish. Man, I like the gunnels on this boat. You can walk all the way around.
It is nice, isn't it?
It is really nice.
Yeah, back when they first came out with this, it was just a rolled edge boat. And they have done a lot to it. A lot to make this boat more. Wow!
It's a good fish.
That is a beauty.
See if I can turn her. Another beautiful fish.
Well, the rest of that school is not eating. I've cast out to them twice now. We've caught the hungry ones.
We were switching around looking for colors to throw to, Scott, and I think that this
I think the pink's it.
the pink is it. It just kind of matches the shrimp that these fish are or chasing right now. Just another really good fish. I'm gonna grab the bogus, see how
You
much
know,
she weighs. And then
You
get her
talk
back.
about that, Bryan, and I don't want to steal your thunder over here, but I think the pink, to me, in the green waters, the pink is my color.
Yeah? Come here.
We were about to leave. I turned on that trolling motor and they came up.
Yeah, we were about to leave.
They had just been sitting in front of the boat.
Got her. See what she weighs, Scott. Ooh, that fish right there is over 8.
I'm afraid that might be a little long.
I think she's a little long.
Little long?
A little long. That might be our first oversize for the day.
Oh man, what's crazy is Bryan was out here all day yesterday fishing and probably didn't even know the school was hanging out. Although you caught school-sized fish yesterday.
We did, yeah, we did.
So more than likely they were out of the school.
That's exactly what they were. Just good fish, good solid fish, beautiful fish. Those were some nice fish.
Oh, come on, baby.
You know, Scott, there
Yep,
they are.
I see them. I think that's a different one, but I think they're up on that sandbar again.
Uh-huh.
There he is.
Which way are they moving? Which way is yours? She running out? I still see him on this side.
Oh,
On the front
that hook's popped twice, man. I'm worried. That hook has popped twice.
Oh, this fish. They're right there still.
Got her. There, she saw the boat. I tell you what, folks, this is gonna be a miracle if this one makes it in. That hook has popped twice now. Oh yeah, there she goes. She just saw the boat. Look at that, peeling that drag. Oh my gosh.
Good fish.
A little bit oversized. Oh, it just popped again. Dadgummit.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
look at her
wow,
tail.
she's
That's
halfway to the
awesome.
shoreline. What a run.
You
Oh
know, you
my
had her
God.
at the boat, Scott, and she took off.
Look
You
at
took
she
that
went
line.
shallow. Look at that wake up there. Oh, all right, there she is. There she is. Not as big as I thought. Just a hard, solid fighter.
She was just mad, Scott.
Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. Listen to her. Oh, I'm gonna hold this up so y'all can listen. It's saying, I like your Mayak. You hear that? I just had to get in that Mayak stream. Bryan, they're behind us. They're right here. Look at them.
Oh no, Scott, they're right in front of us. See it? We scared them, we spooked them. I can't, oh no, they're right here. They're coming this seam, going this way, right here.
Dang it.
Dang it, man.
Well, they mudded up that water.
Yeah, they did. They took
I
off.
didn't see where they went.
I didn't see either. I couldn't tell. I thought there they are
Right
right there. They're heading that way.
Well, that big old mullet jumped right where I thought the school was. Right here. They're right here.
Right in front
They're
of us,
in
right?
front of us, yep.
Got one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, another one on.
He's fighting like he's big.
Yeah, he is. Feels pretty good.
Dude, he make it run.
Man, he took a lot
He
of
is
line.
way-
Yeah, he is. He took a lot of line.
That's like that one I had earlier, man. He just ran and ran and ran.
Oh yeah, that one that was right at the boat, and then all of a sudden it was back at the at the shoreline. That was a
Oh, he's
heck of a
swimming to the
run.
boat.
Yeah, he's swimming to the boat. Let's see if I can catch up to him.
Nice.
Man, it's been a lot of fun catching these fish today.
That was a nice school. I can't believe I missed that fish. Oh,
I know, I hate that.
do not like missing them. Yeah, let's see what happens when she sees the boat.
Get a look at her. Oh yeah, look at her.
Oh, that's pretty.
Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Oh, she kind of got tired. That was a long run.
All right. They're liking the pink Browns lure today. They're liking the pink.
Hey, look at that fish. She hammered that lure. Another beautiful fish, Scott.
Oh, I think that one might be oversized.
I think it is too.
Yeah, you know what though? It's not. I mean, it doesn't have the big shoulders on it.
No, it doesn't. Just it's real long. Look how
Long.
broad that tail is.
Yeah. What do you think? About 32,
I
33?
think it could be 32, 33. Yeah. Good fish.
Pretty
A
pretty.
lot of fun. Let's see what she weighs. Little over 8 pounds. Another one, a little over 8 pounds.
We're gonna try to wrap up the day. It's lunchtime. It's about noon and it is scorching hot. The breeze has picked up a little bit. Clouds, if a cloud would go over the sun, I'll fish all day, but right now it's hot. So here, I'll take your red tail out of your hand.
Thank you, sir.
Set her free.
Beautiful fish. All right, girl. There she goes.
The wind has picked up tremendously. The water has mudded up to where we were throwing spinner baits and they wouldn't even touch a spinner bait. We can't see our schools and the heat index is 105. I don't want to sound like a whiner, but I've caught enough fish to be happy today. You ready?
I'm ready. It was a good day.
All right. Well, I tell you what, thanks for joining us today on Texas Fisherman TV. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you ever want to get out and catch redfish like this, and let's say you're not from around here, just call down to Corpus Christi. There's some great guides. I got a good friend of mine. His name's Nino Gonzalez. Unbelievable redfish guide. Knows these waters really good if you ever want to come down. And what I'll do is I'll put his information at the bottom of the page. But a lot of fun redfishing. If you've ever caught bass, crappie, something like that, you don't know a fight until you caught a 30-inch redfish. So thanks for joining us today on the next to the last episode of our season. We'll see you next week for our final episode. Thanks for tuning in.